work on their location, velocity. He's been throwing hard. He's hit saves. And he has really embraced this role.
Remember, and no room for you. You can go back to Toronto. Blue Jays said thank you. On about it, Chapman. One down. Ryan Ville, the batter. Romano misses inside. He possesses. He's still tinkering on the hill, trying to be more effective on the back ladder from the fist as tracks it down in short center, and there are two away.
Aware of that.
Chavez Young lobs to Merrifield in left. Puts it away. Nice and tidy inning. Out of Ramirez. Got to be looking out at the pitcher with 8 seconds left on the timer. Then the pitcher has been around the game of baseball, and
yeah,
so too are all
years
his days. You walk in early in the morning, place to left, seeking quickly.
Sits around and takes everything in.
Down for round number 1.
26 years old in a baseball atmosphere.
Here. Battling 1 and 2 against McLary Boa.
Including a strikeout.
He was skippering the fills.
And Varsho comes up with a
chance to go back. Expect to see a lot of the regulars in the bullpen today. Already seen Jordan Romano. Matt Chapman second at bat. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fine-tune some things defensively, work on his swing. This year, Matt Chapman went to Tech together and made a change to his swing. He said, I'm going to do this. Years to come, too. I really enjoyed those 5 days. Then make good contact there. Peguero. When Merrifield steps in, Ramirez misses with the heater. Count evens up 1 ball and 1. Jordan Romano in the dugout. Want to stick. Merrifield down on strikes. A 1-2-3 here in these live games.
Yeah, definitely. Baked to me. Definitely a little bit. You know, the first time I felt like I was battling the clock more than the hitters, you know, so this time I wanted to make that
bullpen so far, his first spring with the Blue Jays.
No, he's an awesome guy, you know, nothing but business on the mound. Makes you grow a little bit closer.
Well, slipped through into left field for Connor Joe.
Tim gives up the base hit, and Connor Joe hustling
to pitch for the Blue Jays and then win that award. Yeah, it's means a lot to me. You know, I think oh, nice, Tim. Yeah, we're this year, you know,
about paying attention to detail. What have you noticed most about John Schneider's first spring?
It may be we're taking care of the little stuff.
Jordan, you mentioned a relationship with the manager. Does that
the new experience for you warming up in the bullpen next to all the fans?
Yeah, definitely. We actually we
had RBI single in the 3rd. Jansen sends it back over our heads out of play. In the air, right center field by Young. Out to the right fielder, Joe. Joe and on to Espinal on a line to left. Smith Enigma makes the play. 2 down here in this 5th inning.
And hopefully he'll be able to carry that into this game this afternoon.
It scored back in the 3rd inning. Tops the curveball. Kiermaier's got speed. Peguero has to hustle. And
it's a line drive off the fence in right, or a little dribbler toward the second baseman. Look at him hustling. That was one way to play, and you're going to love watching him play this summer. Puts pressure
on the diamond. Burrows called off by Owens, the shortstop, just beyond the bump. Handles out number.
Blue Jays pitch very well, and he's got that bowling ball sinker, man.
Out towards second. Jimenez into the game. Varsho charges forward, calling him off to make the play. Pounds that into the ground. Jimenez now gets off the ground. 2 away. And I talked with Don Mattingly a couple of days ago. He too is very
the makeup of the bullpen. That's going to drop in center fielder.
Bagheera with the single.
But what you want out of your bullpen is to be a very important part of this bullpen. Throwing that bowling ball sinker. This
runner from second breaks. Sosa chucks it to a wide open third base. It went right over the cushion and up the line and easy.
He was told to hold his ground, but look at Chapman at third base, and he's just holding his ground as the base runner got.
2-2 ball game. Chapman now challenged to charge in.
Hard sinker that's topped. And look how deep he is, and now he has to make a swing.
An addition on the diamond and on the bench for the Toronto Blue Jays through the offseason. Manager, you know what? I think the Blue Jays is the best opportunity for me to be excited about getting back on impact. Players talking to him about hitting. He's working with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and other
manager. Then he spent 7 more seasons with the Marlins. A lot of experience, favorite player. So, you know, it's kind of interesting, but they've had a lot of conversations about John Snyder is open for that. And why wouldn't you be? Tremendous 99 RBIs. A 307 lifetime hitter. A Major League Player of the Year. Of course, 85 was the big season for the Blue Jays. He was something else. I mean, he hit 343. Absolutely love this number. The most he ever struck out. Guts.
Guerrero with a drive to left to the wall. Run down by Young. And now on a lope to hustle around second to get back to first.
You know, he obviously experienced as a manager. He knows what he has to do to communicate.
Lolo Sanchez next to the tarp.
Now, mind you, nobody's there. And Mattingly said, we better run in. And Jeter said, and that stuck with Jeter the rest of his life.
You never know who's watching. Yeah.
He and Keith Hernandez played first base better than anybody ever saw. And he made, no, not at all. No, very businesslike. I mean, you know.
Still goes back home, spends the offseason in Evansville, Indiana.
Borderline Hall of Famer.
Chapman pops up the 2-1. Alvarez, Glenn coming in. Alvarez from short retires. Chapman and the Blue Jays. He's in the big leagues over 16 games. And he can rush it up there.
Junior, I don't blame you. Out of the plate.
Andres Alvarez charges it up the line. At Wade grounder towards third. Martinez. Relvis Martinez just checking in.